Whatever happened in Kisumu today is something that Raila Odinga would not be happy about. Even where he is resting, his spirit will not be happy about what happened today in Kisumu. Gladys Wanga, who is the governor of Homa Bay County, Wabiro Odinga, who is the senator Siaya County, and also the party leader who was ratified to be or rather to wear the shoes of Raila Odinga, did something that many people could not even think about. And here is a secret video where someone filmed the buses, the school buses that were bringing people to Kisumu to attend their rally. You know, this time round, they wanted to make sure that they've sent a message. And they knew that if they could hold a rally just by calling a rally, people would not attend that rally because they had made it so clear that they are one term. They never wanted to join the government because William Ruto's administration is, is not taking people well. It is, let me say that is exploiting Kenyans, and the people know that. So they did all they could to make sure this rally is a successful one. They wanted to send a message to Kenyans that ODM is strong, number one. They wanted to send a message to Linda Mwananchi that is led by Edwin Sifuna, Orengo and Babu Wino, Caleb Misi, Ososi and the rest. Wanted to send them a message that the ODM they are claiming is a shell, is the real ODM, and what they have is just a faction, and they are leaderless, and they don't know what they are doing. Number three, they wanted to send a message to President William Ruto that ODM is still strong and it can deliver numbers to William Ruto ahead of 2027, and therefore as they are going into a partnership talk, they will present themselves as a party that is very strong in Kenya and also especially in Luoland, the base of ODM party. I want you to watch this video and then tell me, we're gonna do some comparisons and also invoke the spirit of Baba so that we look at the time of Baba, if such a stupid thing was happening and why it is happening now. Roll the tape. Some people can argue that it is not okay to ferry people from different parts of the country to attend a rally. Others will say that mobilization, it depends with the party and the structures. And equally, for any campaign, political campaign, is okay for people to ferry individuals. Now, that is not the point. The point here, all those buses you've seen there, those are school buses. Some from Migori, some from Siaya, some from Homa Bay. People were ferried to Kisumu County. And equally, Sifuna today said that Wabiro Odinga was given 200 million for mobilization. And those who were attending there, they were promised to be given some amount of money to take home after that rally. So my question is, Raila Odinga was hosting such rallies, bigger rallies than the one we saw there, but we could not see even a single school bus ferrying people. So what happened to ODM party that we knew? What happened to a party that Raila Odinga worked so much to build? In as much as they want to send a statement, I have seen bloggers online ODM bloggers in a collaboration with the government's bloggers. They want to send a narrative that ODM is not dead, and that those people who attended that meeting, they said that it is 2 term and there is no 1 term. But that is a lie. So the question I'm asking tonight, what changed in ODM that the ODM we knew is not the same ODM right now? I saw when the Gen Z caravan arrived in Kisumu with a fleet of cars painted in orange colors ahead of today's rally. There were many vehicles, there were many boda riders, but there were no mwananchi. It was a fleet of cars, boda riders in that procession, but hakuna wananchi. Why did that happen? Ingekuaje time ya Raila Odinga? Number 2, in Elena Mwananchi rallies, when they had their rally in Kisumu, you didn't see any bus, any yellow bus, any school bus. There wasn't. Number 2, the people who attended Sifuna rally, they even did not wear caps, they did not wear t-shirts, but today they were wearing them. So that means those people were imported. They were exported there, but before they entered the buses, they were issued the caps and t-shirts, so that they attended that rally. And that tells you that those people who attended that rally, they were paid to attend. They were paid to attend. In fact, Gladys Wanga did mobilization for 7 good days. But during the time of Sifuna's rally, in fact, there was no mobilization. They were just writing online, form ni pale Kisumu, form ni pale Kisumu, let us meet in Kisumu on such a date, just like that. But for Gladys Wanga and Oburu Odinga, they made sure they've gone to every constituency. They have mobilized enough. They made sure they paid people to attend that meeting. It was very important for Gladys Wanga. So in as much as their chest thumping is something, the secrets are out, that they paid the people to attend their rally, that they gave people money so that they can attend their rally, that they ferried people from long distances, including Sirare border, Tanzania and Homa Bay, rather than Migori, to attend that meeting in Kisumu. Only that they only wanted to send a message to Sifuna, to send a message to Ruto, and equally to send a message to Kenyans. But me and you, we know that ODM is dead. ODM, and tell me how William Ruto, a UDA party leader, is funding ODM. Because the 200 shillings that were given, not 200 shillings, the 200 million shillings that were given to Oburu Oginga and Gladys Wanga for mobilization, they were given by President William Ruto to make sure people are together. Because President William Ruto is really, he is banking on the Luo Nyanza votes. He's really banking on them now that the Mount Kenya votes have shifted their loyalty. People there don't want anything to do with William Ruto. So tell me, these are the secrets of ODM party and what happened in Kisumu. Things are gonna be so tough for ODM. These are times, in fact, in the past, you could hear people fighting to get a ticket, an ODM ticket, to vie for a seat. But in recent by-elections, no one even wanted to take a ODM ticket. And that tells you the once a huge party, the once strong party has been hawked and it has been spoiled. Hakuna chama pale. Anyway, I don't know what you think. You can write your comment down there in the comment section. Say something about the buses that were ferrying people and tell me whether that crowd was organic or inorganic. What do you think? Share your comments down there. If you are new here, consider subscribing, liking and sharing our content. Hit the notification bell so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time we bring you a new content.